What's up, guys? Welcome to day 9 of Vlogmas, and today I wanted to put to the test the new e.l.f. Lash and Roll Mascara, and I'm going to be comparing it to the Benefit Roller Lash. We'll be comparing them side by side and doing a wear test, so let's go ahead and jump right in and get started. Okay, so before we do the demo side by side, I want to quickly show you the product itself. So this is the new e.l.f. Lash and Roll Mascara. It says that it's a curling and lifting formula. It says that it has a unique double-sided brush. The shorter bristles hold the formula, while the longer bristles separate and lift lashes for maximum curl. It also says that it's long-lasting, flake and smudge resistant for your most dramatic lashes ever. And I thought that the claims and the product look and sound exactly like Benefit's Roller Lash. So I want to show you those side by side. And as you can see, the brushes are incredibly similar. The Roller Lash also has the really short bristles on the inner side of the brush, and then on the outer curve, it has the longer bristles. Both of them are also the silicone wand versus the softer traditional mascara brush, and they have very similar claims as well. Also, the packaging looks really similar as well. Both have the black tube and then the peachy pink cap. I think the Benefit one has a little bit more detail going on, but it costs a lot more. The Benefit is $27. The e.l.f. is $6 for the full size. Now, I do have the smaller size of the Benefit, the travel one, but this is still $14, so it's still more than double the cost of the e.l.f. for the little one. And I've been a huge fan of the way the Benefit one makes my lashes look. The only issue that I've had is that this smudges on me throughout the day, so I'm really hoping that the e.l.f. one maybe doesn't do that, but will still give similar results. So let's go ahead and put one on each eye. So I guess I'll start with the Benefit one first, and I'm gonna put it over here. So let me just zoom you guys in really quick and you can see my lashes up close. Okay, so I'm gonna do what the e.l.f. one said to do, and they said to use the shorter bristles first and apply it in a zigzagging motion. So this just applies the product to your lashes first. And then once you have the mascara in place, they said to flip the brush around and just comb through the lashes with the longer bristles. Just comb through any clumps. I just got some on my lid. I always do this. And just want to comb through any clumps. And as you can see, this is giving me really big lashes, lots of length, lots of volume. This is why it's one of my favorite formulas. I just really wish that it didn't smudge under my eyes, but I really love the look that it gives. So now let's go ahead and try the e.l.f. on the other side. I also didn't wear any eyeshadow today because I really wanted you guys to be able to see my lashes up close. So again, I'm going to take the short side of the wand and just start zigzagging like they said to. In the past, I haven't really loved e.l.f.'s mascaras. Most of them don't work for me, but I'm hoping that this is the exception. So far, I feel like it's behaving pretty similarly. I don't think it's depositing quite as much mascara as the Benefit. It doesn't feel quite as wet. The formula feels a little bit drier. So I feel like I kind of have to like go back into the tube and maybe get just a little bit more. Okay, so now with the second coat, I feel like it is building up really nicely. And this side of the brush is definitely loading the product on. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip it around to the longer side and just start combing out the lashes. Okay, wow, I almost feel like my lashes on the e.l.f. side are bigger. What do you guys think? I feel like they're longer and both sides definitely have a good amount of curl. Let me just move my mirror here in front of me so I can kind of look at the same time as I'm facing the camera. Yeah, I feel like the e.l.f. has a little bit more curl to it and it's just as long, if not longer, and it's giving me tons of volume as well. So I'm kind of blown away right now. These look the same. They didn't apply the same. I felt like the Benefit one was a little bit wetter, but the e.l.f. one being a little drier might be a good thing because maybe it won't be as likely to smudge underneath my eyes. Okay, wow, so I am really impressed with the e.l.f. right now. I'm pleasantly surprised by the way my lashes look on that side. I feel like they're long, they're fluttery, they have some curl to them. So I'm gonna go about the rest of my day. About 8 to 10 hours from now, I'll come back and share my thoughts with you guys and how my lashes look at that point. So I'll see you guys then. All right, guys, I'm back. It's about 9 p.m., so it's been roughly 8 hours since I applied the mascara, and I'm actually shocked that the roller lash didn't smudge on me because it always did in the past. I don't think that they've reformulated, but I'm gonna guess it's probably because it's very dry outside right now. It's winter, I'm in New England, we're running the heat all the time in our house, and I often wonder if maybe certain mascaras just smudge more in the humidity, or maybe if I have a certain eye cream underneath my eyes that's more emollient and that's what causes it to run. I'm not really sure, but neither one of these actually smudged. Neither one had any flaking. They really held up well. And when it comes to the way that my lashes look on each side, here, I'll just zoom you guys in a little bit closer. I think they actually look very, very close. Again, we have the e.l.f. on this side and we have the roller lash over here. I almost want to say the e.l.f. maybe just looks slightly more curled up and maybe slightly more lifted than the roller lash. I also think my lashes are a little bit more separated on the e.l.f. side and they look slightly more clumpy on the roller lash side. But overall, I feel like e.l.f. did such an amazing job on this formula. Looking at my lashes, I don't see like a huge difference between the two. I feel like if there is a difference, it's very negligible. So overall, I think e.l.f. did an amazing job on this formula. This is the best mascara that they've come out with to date, in my humble opinion. I think it's definitely my favorite. I love the length, volume, and separation that this has, not to mention the little bit of curl and lift that it gives. I should mention that I did not curl my lashes beforehand either. I think if I had, I might even see better results. So I am excited about this one. I highly recommend checking it out. If you haven't had good luck with e.l.f.'s mascaras in the past, I think you might really like this one. And in general, at least in my experience, mascaras tend to get even better the longer you wear them and the longer they're open. So I think this did really well for the first day of opening the tube. So I would really love to hear your thoughts on this mascara down below. Have you purchased it? Are you planning to try it? Also, what are your thoughts on e.l.f. duping high-end brands? Do you like that idea? Do you not? I actually have a video all about duping and why some brands like Makeup Revolution get a lot of hate for duping products while e.l.f. really doesn't, and just my thoughts on dupes in general. So anyway, I want to thank you so much for watching today's video. I appreciate it so much. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you'll consider hitting the subscribe button as well. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.